What's up, everybody? Noah Kisser back here for a little bit of an impromptu video. This was not going to be a planned video at all, but some news just dropped that Phase 4 of the MCU has been delayed fully, and a lot of Disney films have also been delayed, which means films from Indiana Jones 5, Free Guy, which is a Fox movie. So I'm going to go over all this and what my thoughts are on it. First off, I am not a MCU guy. I am not even a comic book guy. I love the movies, I really, really do, and I get choked up when sad things happen. But I'm not one of those people who looks forward to literally every single comic book movie. I'm one of the people who hated Black Panther. Uh, because I thought it was very choppy and I thought it was really boring. But I loved Black Panther as a character in Infinity War and Endgame. So I love the character. I do not love the execution of his standalone movie. So let's get into what it says here. It says Black Widow has now been moved due to the coronavirus pandemic, which is following the Fast and Furious 9, Minions, tons of other movies, tons of other movies. It now has a release date scheduled for still 2020, November 6th, 2020, which was the slot originally occupied by the Eternals, which I know nothing about Eternals. Black Widow was one of the ones I was really looking forward to because I really love Florence Pugh. I loved her performance in Midsummer. Didn't love the movie, however. I liked her as Paige in Fighting with My Family, which I have right there. I also loved her in Little Women. I thought that was one of the best movies of last year. So that one kind of angers me a little bit. I was really curious to see whether it would have a impact on any of the other movies, which apparently it is not going to have an impact on any of the MCU shows, apparently. The Eternals has moved to February 12th, 2021. I figure that this is a good move because I don't think we need multiple comic book movies a year. I think last year I was starting to get overrun by comic. I was starting to get bored, and I think it finally hit me with Birds of Prey. I am going to give it a second chance when it comes out to DVD and Blu-ray. I liked the film, but I didn't love it, and I loved Suicide Squad. So I think I was starting to feel that comic book fatigue. I don't think that anybody else is, but I personally am. So the Eternals has moved to February 12th, 2021. That is going to be a good move, I think, because Shang-Chi, we don't know a lot about Shang-Chi. I think that will be a good Valentine's Day movie. Birds of Prey didn't market it well. It was called Birds of Prey, the Fabulous and the Fantabulous. Sorry, the Fantabulous Emancipation of One Harley Quinn. I did not like the movie all that much. I thought it was fine, like I already said, but it was the marketing. Then they changed it to Harley Quinn Birds of Prey. Bad mistake on their part. I think it was their marketing, and if the Eternals does some really good marketing, I think it'll be fine. If it says Marvel on it, there's a good chance it'll make its money back and then some. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings goes to May 7th, 2021, which was occupied by Doctor Strange and in the Multiverse of Madness. That one I'm really looking forward to. I'm going to enjoy a good MCU horror-esque horror movie. And Doctor Strange has moved to the Thor Love and Thunder spot of November 5th, 2021. I think that's alright. And then Thor Love and Thunder. I really loved Thor Ragnarok. I thought that was really good. I thought the first Thor was really enjoyable. I have not seen the second one. I've heard it's horrible. But Ragnarok I thought was really, really good. A lot of people didn't seem to like that movie, but the box office says otherwise because people started going back. Now it's registered as one of the better MCU comedies. Now, I would like to point out that, yes, I am wearing a Superman shirt, but that's pretty much because it was cheap at Walmart. You like my wrestling curtains? Yeah, I have had those since I was like, I don't know, 6 or 7. And they've just been there. I need to get new ones. Black Panther remains slated for May 8th, 2022, and Captain Marvel has shifted 2 weeks, so to July 8th, 2022. So 2022 MCU movies we have so far is Doctor Strange, Thor Love and Thunder, Black Panther 2, and Captain Marvel. I did not like Black Panther. I think if they execute it better this time, I'm going to be a little bit more lenient. I did not like the chemistry between any of the characters, but I did like Lupita Nyong'o in it, and I think that we could have done without a movie before Infinity War and Endgame, then got a Black Panther movie. I think that would have been a better option, because you did that with Spider-Man. You introduced him in Civil War, and we absolutely loved him. We fell in love with that character. I think that's what you could have done with Black Panther as well. But also, Disney release dates have changed as well. We have Mulan, which for some reason was moved from, well, the reason was very, very obvious. It's the coronavirus. But July 24th, 2020, the world's not going to be back to normal by then. I am sorry. And everyone's saying, put Black Widow and Mulan on Disney Plus. They would lose hundreds of millions of dollars. Mulan is going to make a assload of money. Black Widow is going to make even more money than that. China is the main region that they're trying to get with Mulan, because it is a Chinese origin film. I love the original Mulan so much. I even have it on Blu-ray. It's over here with my first part of my Blu-rays. Then we have Jungle Cruise, which I liked the trailers for it, but I have not been sold on the movie, but I love The Rock. The Rock is, of course, one of my favorite actors. He's very fun. He's funny. He was a wrestler first, and that got him into the acting game. And now he's a megastar. He's one of the main, pretty much one of the only actors that you can put on a poster and be like, this is star power. This can guarantee your movie might make some money. Besides Rampage and Skyscraper, because those movies were not marketed very well. That was moved to July 30th, 2021, a full year. You could have put this out in October and I would have been fine with it. This is not a summer movie to me. A summer movie is a lot of explosions and just fun at the theater. This movie just speaks adventure. Why are you putting Uncharted in a different release date than Jungle Cruise? Jungle Cruise is going to be a perfectly fine movie. That movie could have gone straight to Disney Plus and I wouldn't have cared. But it's a hundreds, I think it has like $150 million budget if I'm not mistaken. Then we got Indiana Jones. I don't think we are going to get Indiana Jones 5. I don't. I've only seen the first one. I like it fine. But I don't think we're getting it. We've been trying to push for this since 2010. And now it's been pushed from July 9th, 2021 to July 29th, 2022. I don't believe we're going to get it. Harrison Ford is too old to be Indiana Jones anymore. He can't do the big explosions anymore. He can't do the big action scenes like he used to. That's why he got killed off in Star Wars, because, well, no, that's not why he got killed off in Star Wars. He wanted to be killed off. But he can't do the big action scenes anymore. This one I'm really excited about. This is the Taika Waititi video game comedy with Ryan Reynolds, which now comes out on my birthday, December 11th, 2020. This is Free Guy. Ryan Reynolds is, of course, Deadpool. He is a fantastic comedic actor. Great comedic timing. He was great in Hobbs and Shaw, as was Kevin Hart with The Rock, Idris Elba, Jason Statham, and Roman Reigns. That is going to be a great surprise for me. We also got The Last Duel, which I really don't know what that is. I do know that it's going to remain in place along with one of my most anticipated movies of the year, which is West Side Story. It's Steven frickin' Spielberg doing a musical. I'm a song and dance man. I was in choir. I did songs from West Side Story. I like the original movie. I don't love it, but I like it. And Steven Spielberg is one of the greatest filmmakers to ever live. He's one of the greatest directors ever. How can I not be excited? Then we go into that's pretty much it. This one is a little bit saddening for me. Wes Anderson's The French Dispatch has been shifted from its original July 14th release date to October 16th. I think that's a better move. The only things that we have not gotten new release dates for are from Disney and Fox. The New Mutants. Just stick that thing on Disney Plus. Cut your losses. Stick it on Hulu. Stick it on Disney Plus. I think you'll get more viewers on Disney Plus if you really do it. Because right now you don't have a whole lot of shows that's drawing people in. I like the Be Our Chef show. I'm not going to watch those nature documentaries. But then we also got The Personal History of David Copperfield. I've heard about that movie. Don't know much about it. Antlers. It's a horror movie. I'm up for it. And then Woman in the Window. I believe that's the Amy Adams movie. I saw the trailer for it. I thought that looked really, really interesting. I think that could possibly get her an Academy Award nomination. The French Dispatch is one of my most anticipated movies of the year because Saoirse Ronan, Timothée Chalamet, that's all you need to know. Timothée Chalamet and Saoirse Ronan can do no wrong to me. I loved Call Me By Your Name. I loved them both together in Lady Bird and Little Women. They have such chemistry. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what they can do together again. I don't know what their roles are going to be. I do know that they're going to be smaller roles because this is a Wes Anderson movie and he's trying to get as much of a cast as possible. This could be The Grand Budapest Hotel 2. I don't know. It could be the same style movie. I'm hoping that it's a good movie. I am going to say that this film is probably going to get nominated for tons of awards when it comes out. Because I'm going to say that by midsummer, we are going to be done with this. We're going to be done with this. We are going to find a way to get rid of this thing for the time being until we get a vaccine for it, which everyone is going to want that vaccine. And we're just going to have to sit here and deal with the movies that we own right here. I also own tons of DVDs. And there is a AFI movie club going on. So I will be talking about The Wizard of Oz, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, Some Like It Hot, and Dr. Strangelove. Those are the 4 movies that I have been able to watch. I have not seen Moulin Rouge. 1, it's not on any streaming service. And 2, I don't want to pay for it because I'm a cheap ass. So every single week, you guys will be getting my thoughts on the movies that I was able to watch from those. And that will be my next video. Stay tuned for more videos, guys. I got reviews coming for Some Like It Hot, Dr. Strangelove, and In the Key of Love, the new Hallmark Channel movie. And I'll be doing a few more videos. Stay tuned. There's the breaking news. I feel sorry for everybody who is a diehard MCU fan. As you can tell, I am a bit of a DC fan. I have Quinn right here, and I have Wonder Woman. And I have Wonder Woman right there. So what am I supposed to do? There it is, guys. The breaking news. And I will see you guys next time for my AFI thoughts and my reviews of those 3 movies very, very soon. And if you're brand new to the channel, subscribe. I'm going to start doing movie news like this, breaking news, because we are going to get some more movie cancellations, sadly, and you'll be getting tons of reviews, review copies, indie horror reviews very, very soon, because I got a couple links coming to me. So I will see you guys in the next video.